Hey everybody, welcome in. Today is Tuesday. This is Fire Sign Tuesday. We are taking a look at what you weren't told in this connection. We're going to take a look at some, I guess you can call it hidden truths, right? Let's see. Oh, wow. So, first, let me say thank you for being here. This reading is starting out with Aries. You're up first, baby. If you are a cross watcher, you are more than welcome. To my return viewers, my return subscribers, my new viewers, and possibly new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you are here. If you are a cross watcher and your sun sign is not Aries and it resonates, you possibly have Aries somewhere in your birth chart. So, we're starting out with a few right here: bad traits, abuse, manipulation. Ooh, terrible combination. So, this is somebody who not just was abusive emotionally, they could have also been abusive verbally. Somebody who has, like, as the card suggests, like this right here, I feel like with this bad traits right here, this person saw you as an opportunity. Like they saw the connection as a way for them to kind of come up and gain some type of possibly notoriety. Like they saw you as like a conquest, and I can get this person, and once I get this person, you know what I'm saying, I can pretty much do what I want to do, what my intentions are. Like this is a very manipulative person. Like I said, this person did not think about anything that was said. They pretty much, I mean, just lied to have their own way. See what I'm saying? Vindictive, nothing but lies throughout the whole connection. This is crazy. Let's see, what else you want to tell Aries? Cheating? Some type of double life. Once again, somebody who liked to argue, somebody who did not like to be proved wrong, even though most of the shit they said, didn't make sense. Most of the shit they said sounds like a lie. I'm not one to, I don't advocate for telling lies. I really don't. And I don't condone it in no way, shape, or form. My thing is, if you are going to lie, okay? If you are going to lie, make that shit believable. And not just that, every time you tell it the exact same way every single time. Things were not adding up with answers that you were getting from this person. You could have been dealing with somebody who completely even had a whole nother family. Person lied to you about being married and you found out about it. Okay, but it was some double damn stand, double life, double standard. It was also somebody who was talking out both sides of their mouths too. It's like they tell you one thing and they show you something else, but then it's like when they're with this other person that they didn't know about. This is for some of you, not all of you. They were saying, oh, well, I'm not dealing with him anymore. It's not even like that and all this and that. Or, no, she and I don't kick it like that anymore. We've been done. Yeah. But the whole time, they're still seeing you. They're still texting you like crazy. They're still hounding you about when can I see you again? I want to take you out again. I miss what we had. All that bullshit. So, yeah, that's what all that was about, right? This is somebody who I don't even really think they had an intuition. Or should I say they haven't used it in so long until the intuition just got the picture and left. But this is somebody who knows that you are a very intuitive person. And this is somebody who knew that even though they tried to spin all these lies and all this other shit that didn't make sense, they still tried to do it. And bad motives. Like I said, they saw you as an opportunity. Like, I gotta get this person. I gotta get this person, and not just that. Let me see what I can get from this person. Of course, they didn't tell you that, but that was the mindset. Let's see. Give us some cards on this regarding this whole little connection with this ugh, person. The Hanged Man, Ten of Cups, Four Swords, Ten of Wands. So whatever it was this person was trying to get from you, this could have also been somebody who was comfortable with even asking you for money or asking you to do things for them that nobody else has even asked you to do, like signing for a car note or co-signing on a loan or just giving them money, like, oh my God. So this is somebody, it's like they waited to play along with this role or whatever. And when they saw that it was pretty much, I'm not even going to say working them, but they saw that they couldn't get over on you, which is why they went into this Four Swords energy right here. They weren't making any progress. And really and truly, it's like they kind of retreated so they could try to figure out what else they could do next. And they knew it was going to be an issue to try to play and run game on you. King of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Chariot. So this is somebody who, this is, however you want to refer to this person, present tense, past tense. However, this is the regarding the person that you were dealing with in that connection that went just so damn tragically wrong. But this was somebody who felt as though they had things together. Not just that, with this King of Cups right here, they felt as though they had you where they wanted you. They had you emotionally. They had you in a place where he can't tell me no, or, she's loving me too much to tell me no. The whole while they were dealing with other people. They had other situations going on with this Seven of Cups energy. So it's like what you told them no about, they possibly just ran that same game on whoever else they were dealing with, and they got that person to give them what they wanted. Therefore, they felt as though they were unstoppable with this Chariot energy right here. Like they felt as though, okay, well, I can't get it from him, so I'm gonna go get it from him. Or, she told me no, so I'm gonna go ask her over here. Like, yeah, it's crazy, man. What else do you want to tell Aries about what else they don't know? Okay. But I mean, I kind of figured even from the first reading last week, this person is looking you up. This person is watching you. Like I told you then, they want to come back. Yep. They're even asking people about you. Getting the inside scoop. Like I said, this person, that third party right here with this Seven of Cups right here, it was somebody, and I feel like it was more than third party. I see multiple levels. I feel like it was a fourth, fifth, and sixth party for some of them. Whew, Lord have mercy. All right. See what I'm saying? This is somebody who didn't have a problem with asking you about money. Like they really felt as though they had you in the palm of their hands. Like, man, this person can't tell me no. She ain't gonna tell me no. She love me. Or he wanna be with me. He ain't gonna tell me no. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is somebody who was very comfortable with asking you for money. Like it was nothing. All right, so we're gonna close it out. Well, hold on. Well, no. Ooh, let's see. I want to pull this deck and get a little bit more. All right. Let's see. What do you want to tell my viewers? Let's see. Okay, you're about to start a new journey. Yeah, you've just about had everything you can take. You just about taken everything you could take from this situation. So you're starting on something new. Just get yourself together for now, right? Do a spiritual cleanse, do an energy cleanse, clear this person's space out of everything. that was ever or that ever suffered their presence. That's the best way I can put that right now. This person is still on the outside looking in. Like I told you, baby, they want you back. They really do. Keep the vision, achieve your goals, trust the process. You don't need this person. And look, you got some kind of pleasant news coming in. Could be about a job, could be somebody new. All right. Okay. Let's see. Now, what advice do you have for my Aries tarot? May we please have 4 cards, and then we are going to close this thing out. So, yeah, I feel like some of you already knew a lot of what was discussed and a lot of what's on this table already. You have the 5 of Swords. If some of you are beating yourselves up about this, stop it. I'm telling you right now, stop it. Like, a connection, a genuine, caring, loving connection is supposed to be respectful of each other. It's supposed to be compassionate, kind, loyal, loving, okay? Not vindictive, manipulative, and all that other crap. All right? 5 of Wands, I feel like a lot of y'all are having some type of inner battle, and I feel it's more from the point or from the perspective of not so much that this person did what they did, but you feel as though you kind of maybe let yourselves down to allow yourself to go through this. But I mean, think about it. Had you known all of this ahead of time, you wouldn't have gotten into it with this person. So, like I said, this is not your fault. This person is responsible for their own actions. They are the ones who caused this, not you. Not you. So the only thing that you would need to do is just raise your vibration a little bit more. And one thing I will say too, that may help you out with this, and not just this, but anything else. A red flag, I don't care how big or how small it may appear to be. Oh, that's not a big thing. Oh, it could be worse than that. A red flag is a red flag. I don't care if that bitch small as a damn turnip seed. Okay? Or if it's as big as an 18 wheeler, a red flag is a red flag. So when you see those red flags, no, it's not you tripping. It's not you looking into anything too much or too deeply into anything. A red flag is a damn red flag. First one you see, haul ass. All right. You have Lovers. And you also have Wheel of Fortune. So stop beating yourself up. You are not the cause of this. This is not your fault. If you had known this was going to happen, you never would have gotten involved with this person. And that's another thing I'm tired of too. People talking about, oh, you chose the wrong one, and y'all keep picking these deadbeat baby mamas or deadbeat baby daddies. Hell, if you knew it was gonna be a deadbeat from jump, you wouldn't have dealt with that person. Like, stop victim blaming, you know. But that was just a little sidetrack. So, this is your advice right here. Stop beating yourself up, okay? Stop feeling as though you have to prove a point to you. I feel like a lot of you all are dealing with some type of inner battle, but it happened for a reason. Trust the process, move forward, because you have true love coming towards you, right? And it is the beginning of something beautiful as a result of the end of this right here. So be kind to yourselves. Stop faulting yourselves, okay? Because you're a good person, baby. That ain't nobody's fault. If somebody will not, I'm not even gonna say can't treat you right. It's not about can't. You will or you won't. If somebody will not treat you right with the respect, the love, the kindness, the compassion, all that good shit that you need, that you deserve, they don't deserve to even get the time of day from you. So stop beating yourselves up and get ready for this next love that's coming in, because it's going to be some real shit coming for you. You're going to forget about this loser other person, right? You deserve so much better. So that's your message, Aries. As always, take care of yourselves. Until the next reading, love and light, baby.